All right, folks. I'm back, at least partially, and yeah. We'll get the stream started in a few minutes. Until then, enjoy the music. Alright, folks, yeah, so we're back right now. Yeah, so let me just, of course, as usual, get things all set up, and then we can, open up Dark Souls 3 and, get on with the run. Alright, give me a quick second. Alright, yeah, so, as you can, probably hear right now, I am, in fact, still quite sick. This is sort of why I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah. I'm quite sick still, but I'm feeling a bit better than I was feeling yesterday, which, you know, that's nice, you know. All right. There's my little character guy right there. We should see Dark Souls 3, and it's like, hey, there's the cursor. All right, perfect. So yes, we're gonna be doing a soul level 0 run here. Yeah. You know, last time we finished off our our whip run.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, the transitory land where the Lords of Cinders were lands where the Lords of Cinder converge. And venturing north, the pilgrims discovered the truth of the old words. The fire fades and the lords go without their thrones.
In venturing north,
Let's see, how well did I do?
the pilgrims
Discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades and the lords go without thrones.
The fire fades, and the lords
Go without thrones. I don't actually know I don't actually know that it's like dialogue after that, so I'm gonna see if I can remember the next lines. Yeah, I remember the intro of this because I have a mug that contains, like, I got a tankard and I was able to like put a design on the size.
fire is threatened. The bell tolls,
Oh, it's boring.
unearthing the old lords of Cinder
From their graves. Alright, well, 0. Slow Larry. Yeah, so like I have a tankard and I was able to like put like a bit of words on the side, and I did the Fire Fades Champion of Ash because I didn't have enough characters and the lords without their thrones. Alright. Oh wait, shoot. S-O-O-L-A-R-Y. Yeah, no, it's an O, not a 0. Frick you, you know? Alright, so, basically what we need, what the most important thing, is strength and dex need to be 10. As well as I want dex as high as possible. Mercenary might be an option. We also like having, basically, as we get further into the game, our health will be less important because we'll kind of just die in one shot anyway. Attunement, we're not using spells, that's unimportant. Vitality, again with the we die in one shot. We die in one shot, so we won't really care about how much armor we have equipped. We need 10 strength and 10 dex to wield the broadsword. And we're of course going to go for raw broadsword, so it doesn't matter what our level is, it only matters what the upgrade level of the broadsword is. Dex, we want it as high as possible. Apologies. We want it as high as possible because I found a way to get a plus 5 weapon before Abyss Watchers, and that's going to be freaking awesome. Int, we don't care. Faith, don't care. Luck, don't care. So this is 10 strength and 16 dex, so we might go with Mercenary. Doesn't meet, this one does meet the requirements, but I would like to have more dex. Doesn't meet the requirements. This does meet the requirements, but again, 16 dex is just flat out better, you know? Oh jeez, I was like looking at an int here and I was like, wait, is that the dex? No. No, that's that wrong stat there. Doesn't meet requirements, doesn't require, does meet requirements, but just deprived is not good. So, we're gonna go mercenary. And, burial gift, let's go for black fire bombs. Alright, so, I have, fought Gundyr with fist only, so, and I don't want to do that again, so, but anyway, the point of me saying that is that we are A-okay on this. There we go. Alright, nice. Ideally, we would not be using our fire bombs. Or we wouldn't be using the black fire bombs on Gundyr. We will be picking up and using the standard fire bomb. Why am I going this way? I don't need to go this way. I see a soul of deserted good. Okay. Yeah, we didn't need to go that way. I'm still in the brain set of doing my region locked for whatever reason. Yeah. Still in the brain set of doing my region locked, which of course region locked, I'm trying to get all the items. That's why we would be using that one. We are going to try to not, I don't know, I just don't feel like resting on this bonfire, you know? It's inefficient. There we go. Drop. Oh. Apparently with the 2 attack, you can't, you can't do a plunging, which is interesting. I did not know that. So we avoided that hit there. Yeah, so I am, let's just say, intimately familiar with this part of the game, because, we're gonna rest at the bonfire. So, fun thing, no, I'm gonna... Frick it, I should really stop talking about this, like, other run that's, like, completely irrelevant to this. I don't know, it's just, it was just a fun project that I wanted to do, that's why I'm sort of talking about it a lot. It was a fun project that, like, hey, it was just fun. You know, it's, you know, historically I've been really bad at, doing editing, and, I really think I found my, stride with this. That's why it's like, it's a project that I'm just really, stoked about. Alright. We're gonna just try, double slashes here. Right, no heavies, really. There we go. Gundyr time. Oh. Look at that damage. That's more than a crit, you know? Yeah, so we do need to make sure that I actually have the stamina to afford to do all these attacks. So I gotta, like, really make sure I manage my stamina. Alright, awesome. Nice. Ooh. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Ooh, alright. Taking a sip of tea. Yeah, I don't know. I have, I'm drinking some, like, some pretty good tea. I think it's like, the flavors are like cinnamon, orange, and mint, which is... it feels good. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I'm probably going to be coughing a good bit during this. Hopefully, I don't cough too much. That's gonna be my main thing right now. Just don't cough too much, right? Because yeah, it feels bad. And it sounds bad, and it is bad. We're gonna grab the ember over here. Just so we have an extra ember. Nice. Didn't immediately jump at me, which is pretty good. Alright, sure, we'll grab some stuff over here just to, give ourselves extra stuff to sell, get us closer to the, we're probably gonna, like, funnel a lot of what we have into, like, embers and, fire bombs, because today we can't level up. You know, I gotta get that into my head, gotta say it a lot. You know, can't level up, can't level up, can't level up. Yeah, that's like literally the only point of this run. Do not level up. So I gotta remember that. Alright, let's go tree jump. Just, you know, right off the bat. Go for this, because it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. Oh, we got it. We got it right off the bat. That's awesome. We are, in fact, quite awesome. I'm gonna be going raw broadsword, so I'm not really gonna go around back Firelink Shrine. Because we don't really need to. No, don't discard. Alright, that's also not the button I wanted to hit. Luckily, we weren't, like, too... that's kind of why I wanted the black fire bombs, just so we could get the chunk early. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they weren't... That's why we didn't want to use them on Gundyr. Yeah, this will get us closer to the tower key early. Which will unlock us, I guess, even more souls, because stuff to sell. Ooh. Alright. I don't want to purchase, I don't want to sell stuff. Damn. We're keeping all of our upgrade materials, selling the broken stray sword. We can sell all these shields. Armor. No, we want to stay under 30% weight, I guess. Can't see it on this screen, but yeah. Let's stay under 30% weight. Big thing, we want 100 arrows. There we go. And at least 10 firebombs. Alright, now we can trade in the Estus Flask Shard. Yeah, reinforce our Estus Flask as well as we can unlock our Estus, because as usual, I don't use weapon arts all that often, so... So yeah, I don't know. Not really useful. And outside of that, we're just, let's give ourselves, ooh, 1 ember exactly. We had enough. Oh wait, I guess not exactly. Never mind. Scratch that, it's not exactly. Apologies if you can hear that. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know how well you can hear that. I'm trying to turn away super far. But if you can hear that, huge apologies. Alright, high wall time. Alright, let's see how well we can do this, right? Let's see how well we can do this. Fire bombs. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna grab the longbow, of course. Like in case you hadn't realized it, yeah, that's kind of what we need arrows for. And we got 100 arrows. That should be over, you know. It should be like super duper. Should be super duper overkill. But hey, doesn't hurt, right? We don't necessarily need those souls for anything else. Alright, good. The big thing is just we want to get these two dogs down before the axe guy comes up. So the axe guy is kind of the bane of our existence, right? If anybody's gonna cause us trouble, it's Axeman. Right, we can deal with the Albert guy alone. We can deal with everything alone. Just Axe guy is gonna be a pain in the neck. It's gonna be a pain in the neck. Alright, there's a longbow. Let's dust this up a little bit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why we assist. Giving ourselves a little bit of extra room for error. Alright, I think that was like 7, right? 7 uses. Let's see, can we use the bow? Yes, we can. Bow is a-okay to use. Lovely, that's kind of why we wanted as many, as much dex as we could get, right? I believe, if I remember correctly, Knight doesn't have enough dex initially, right? That's kind of... I believe that's why I wanted to do that. Yeah, I don't know, it'll just make our lives so much easier, right? Because this will give us another large Titanite shard. Another large Titanite shard that we wouldn't normally be able to access. Without a bow, right? And I believe Knight can use certain crossbows, but hey, this is on our route. It's pretty good. Damn, deserted treasures. Alright. Go back to the region locked run. Right, of course, yeah, Zone's talking about his region locked again. I don't know. It's just weird thing. I have gotten so many frickin' pants in that run, right? And I believe there's an entire deserter set. Entire deserter armor set. But for whatever reason, I can only get frickin' pants. And actually, even for the Lothric Knight set, it's like 90% of what I have is pants. Right, I've gotten so many pants. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So yeah, we picked up the club there because that has us wait for long enough. That basically, it has to wait for long enough that basically everybody gets trapped in the Dragon's Fire Breath. That's why we do that, right? And you know, it's just free souls, which, you know, like, granted, I don't think we really care about the number of free souls we're getting here. But, hey, you know what? It's free souls. I ain't complaining, you know? Alright, there we go. Nice. Hopefully that went through, right? I know that having that guy there makes it, like, prevents it, sort of, but hopefully it would, yeah, it would, the lighting did in fact go through, which is very nice. Alright, so, now, well, we're gonna grab these fire bombs just in case, you know. Oh, you jerk. Alright. Now, bam, longbow. So yeah, this could be just perfectly safe for us. I guess technically there is the Lothric Knight. So usually, if we're like any further than this, we can get hit with a fire, which is obviously, for obvious reasons, very annoying. Alright. I guess technically we could be shooting for the head, but doesn't really matter to me. And yeah, of course we're going Raw Broadsword, you know. I think I already mentioned that, but yeah. I mentioned that now, just because, hey, there's a claymore up there. Technically we could go for like a rock claymore as well, but Raw Broadsword, I know it, I love it, and it's just pretty nice. It's pretty nice to have anyway. Yeah, we're just kind of sitting here. Real like podcast mode right here, you know? Real podcast mode. Just sitting here, launching arrows at this guy. Yeah, you can just kind of see like that there's an arrow up there, you know? When he moves his way, you can kind of see it. I just find it funny that, like, the arrows really are despawning on this guy, which is, you know, I don't know. It's like there's just so many freaking arrows in his side right now. Yeah. Bam. I don't know. I don't know why I used that other arrow. How much damage does it do anyway? Uh, 57 on the, Mighty Shot, I believe is the, power attack is the weapon art on this. I don't know. Alright. Bam. Oh, I completely missed that. Alright, there we go. I don't know, just getting some extra damage in. And of course, I'm on mouse and keyboard, which makes it a bit difficult to use the to use both arrow slots. There's the large cyanide shard. Nice. And that's kind of the entire reason why we wanted the longbow. Right after that, no real use in using the longbow at any point in time. Yeah. Let's rest here. You know, just make our lives easier. We will also want to equip fire bombs, because we're gonna go against another Puss of Man. Did I grab the one in this corner? Let's see. Yes, I did. Okay, wonderful. Give me a quick second. Alright. Yeah, so, you can kind of see, my little character in the corner over there is, of course, not even linked to my, OBS microphone. Oh, frick. It's linked to my actual microphone. Even when I mute myself on OBS, you can still kind of see, this, I'm talking. Yeah, I don't know, just kind of interesting. Yeah, interesting to think about. Alright, here we go. Let's go, this guy's nice. Alright, we want to disengage a little bit. Alright, we're in danger mode. Alright. Oh, just far enough that we couldn't lock on there. Alright, there we go. Nice. And that's kind of everything we wanted fire bombs for, right? No real reason to... Oh, wow. So we got a Titanite for the hollow kill, as well as a Titanite for the Push of Man kill. That's interesting. Ah, frick. Alright, there's a large soul. Alright, nice. Alright. Alright. Well, I kept saying alright, yeah. I mean, it is alright. That's why I keep saying alright, but don't need to. Alright. Then we have a Titanite in here. Lovely. And just barely dodge out of the way before getting backstabbed there. And rub sword time. This is lovely. There we go. Alright, so this Lothric Knight can kind of hit us through the wall. If the game wants to be a jerk, which I'm glad it didn't this time. Alright, so we're likely gonna die here, but we haven't yet, so let's just try to go as far as we can. Yeah, and unfortunately there's no real reason for us to rescue Greirat. No, I'd love to help our bud, but at the same time, I don't want to frickin' pick up the Selkie, you know, that sounds like a not fun time. Oh shoot. Alright, just a couple more embers. There we go, let's disengage, let's get a bit away. There we go, now I can heal. Heal with some good safety. Oh shoot. Alright, turns out we were not nearly as safe as I would have liked. Oh, okay. Good. The arrow didn't get all the way up the stairs, or I guess bolt in this case. Oh shoot, no. I forgot I don't have a block. So I can't do block spam. You know, the best emote in the game, block spam. Alright, let's pull this. And when you head up, I'm gonna take a quick little break to blow my nose. Cause, yeah, kinda need to do that right now. But then we'll be right back. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, wonderful, we're back. Yeah. Let's see, can we get this, Oh, yep, we successfully have retrieved the soul. Can we successfully extract this ember? All goes down to these dice. Nice. I did a quit out there just to undo enemy aggro. If I didn't do this, I would not be able to rest the bonfire, which is nice. Alright, have to continue, and we're good. Oh, alright. Bam, rested this bonfire. Lovely. Actually, I'm not gonna do this just yet. We're gonna go to Firelink to get our broadsword set up. And then we can... We're probably gonna get Emma a killer, you know? Wait. There we go. Setting those up real quick. Enforce, broadsword, broadsword, fuse, broadsword with the raw gem. Lovely. Bam, raw broadsword. The weight at 24. Nice. We're gonna two-handed for now just because we can actually block spam now. And if we don't, I'm gonna forget that. If we don't two-handed, I'm gonna forget that we can't actually block spam. And I'm probably gonna fall off the elevator, you know? Just historically speaking, that's probably gonna happen. And we'll just sell everything. We can already buy another ember. We'll keep the longbow on us just in case, you know? Actually, can we purchase a longbow? Not yet, at the very least. We might be able to in the future, but...
Ashen.
Oh wait, I do want to buy the ember.
Ashen.
There we go, lovely. We could go for Leonard, right? I don't really feel like it right now, but we could if we did in fact feel like it. Alright. Important update. I am now out of tea, unfortunately. And it's like it takes like 5 minutes to brew more, you know? So I can't really just take a real quick trip down and avoid tea, which no, that sucks. Box man, box man, box man, box man. Alright. Kind of can't do block spam with a one-handed weapon until we get the tree shield from the swamp, which is very unfortunate. Right there. I don't know why I chose to like punch there. There was zero reason for me to do so. Alright, I don't really want to go against Vort right now. With this little bit of damage. I could, you know what? It really depends on how much we, there you go, there's the banner. That's all we really care about. Alright, don't care about the basin, don't care about the basin just yet. Nice. Alright, there we go, nice. I don't really care about maxing health right now. Alright, ready for this Vort kill? Gonna go fast. Don't blink, you know? Don't blink or you'll miss it all. Oh, that's one charge. Oh, it doesn't do the full charge combo because I knocked him out of it. Did you blink? Did you blink? Hopefully you didn't blink. Let's rest here. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that was quicker than I remember. You know, I don't remember being that quick. We're not gonna go against Tree. At least not right now. I don't really feel like it. No real reason to do so. And also, I don't know, I swear you could've... Yeah, you can kind of just in the corner, right there. Right above my head. That's interesting I can see those items. No reason to rescue Yol, right? Unfortunately, we don't care about Yol. I do care about these alluring skulls, though. Oh! Oh, look at that. That's lovely. That is lovely. How much damage? Really just instantly killing those guys, which is awesome. Yeah. We will hit this bonfire, you know. In the past, I have decided to try to ignore this bonfire. But then the dogs chase you for so long. The dogs, like, have no tether range, so... Which, like, just sucks. Right. Just so annoying that the dogs don't have any tether range. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, I guess we could pick up the charcoal, like, fire paper down there, but... Again, we're not going for a tree just yet. I don't know, like, quite yet if I want this to be a all base game bosses like usual, or if I want it to, like, just be something else. Alright, oh. That could have ended very poorly right there. Lovely. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. Alright, didn't get by any of these guys yet, which is very, very nice. Makes up for the very large number of hits that we took previously. Oh, awesome. Alright, we got the Titan Knight. That's the entire thing we wanted. Just that Titan Knight right there. Alright. Oh! Yeah, they're right there. That Titan Knight is literally the only thing we wanted there, which is awesome. I think we're... Alright, let's check. Let's check. How many do we have? We have 4. We need 6. Alright, we're on track to get a frick ton. You know, I could probably get the life ring. You are in the floor. Why are you in the floor? I guess this time we won't do the jump down. Alright, we already have Loretta's bone, so no real use in doing so. Hey, there's some charcoal pine bundles. Ah, shoot. So from the stairs, that's not a far enough distance to get off a slam. More charcoal pine bundles. You know, we could wreck Tree. Like, in all reality, we could fight Tree and do a frick ton against it. At the same time, I don't really feel like doing that. Actually... We already kind of have what we want from the earlier areas, so let's just head this way, you know? We already have basically everything we wanted. And so yeah, this should spit us out like, yeah, this should spit us out right here, which is not too bad. Actually... There's a Titan Knight right here that we could, do well grabbing. Ah, no. We're gonna reset enemy aggro. So yeah, wait. Alright. As you can see from that screen, we are technically level 8. That is why these runs are called soul level. Damn it. Apologies for that voice. That's why these runs are called soul level 0 runs, because that means we're just not leveling up with souls. The best you can get is technically Deprived, which starts out at level 1, technically, right? Ooh, actually. There is a reason why we don't go this way normally. Like, we could, like, easily beat the level from here, but of course we do want Chlorine Thief Lynn's.
Well,
Yeah, we do naturally really want Chlorine Thief, Lynn's, and just other stuff. That is why we don't usually go this way. Let's just grab some stuff here. Nice. Oh, that was good. Actually, you know, this is not too bad. We could open up the door right next to Cliff on, not Cliff Underside, the sewers. We could, I don't remember the name of the bonfire. Frick you. Oh. We're so lovely. Alright, let's get the blood bite ring. You know, just kill off some more rats. Oh boy. Oh boy. Almost died there. That would have been bad, embarrassing, I don't know. One of those two. I believe that's a sharp gem up there, which, I mean, we don't really care about. Raw is much better for us, for our purposes. If I remember correctly, I believe that's a sharp gem. A Titanite, why do I keep saying Titanite? It's crystal. Crystal lizard. Yeah, sharp gem. I remembered. I done thinked it. And honestly, we haven't died in a while, so... Lovely. Getting our souls right there. Pretty neat. Let's rest here just to get up this last little bit of health. And yeah. Alright, there we go, I'm back. I had to cough a little bit. Alright. Now... yeah, we're gonna pick up the Undead Bone Shard. And we're gonna pick up... nothing around the tree, really. I guess there's an ember that we would maybe care about, but... oh! I was a bit worried there. I didn't, Is there any reason to pick up the Mortician's Ashes? I don't remember if there is or not. But hey, you know what? It's easy, quick and easy to grab. So why the frick wouldn't we pick it up? There we go, there's an ember. Should be plow guy right there. Alright, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Actually, I was like saying, oh, well, we weren't gonna get Flynn's or the Chlorine Thief ring. No, we are 100%, because I forgot that those are later. We just come out of this tower. So actually, you know what, it was still very much so worth it, because that does get us access to the, Ember and a Undead Bone Shard. I guess 2 Embers in the Undead Bone Shard if we go this way, versus going the other way. Alright, good. Can we get the dog to fall? Oh, yeah, dog fell. Oh, that's an ember. I know, some part of me was like, oh, is that a Titanite shard? No, it is not. Actually, how many shards do we have? We have 5. Only one more and then we can already upgrade. That's awesome. And I believe right now, we do in fact have 2 large Titanite shards, and then there's 1 from each of the giants in Cathedral, as well as there is 1, as well as there's the 2 in, near the, Great Wolf of Farron. Which, oh boy, we are very close. Let's see. Yeah, block spam, box spam. Gotta remember. Yes, not bad. Not bad. I guess we could probably make some use out of the, out of Vort's soul if we got the transposing kiln for that 1 ring. For the Pontiff's, what is it, left eye? Right eye? I forget which eye of the Pontiff it is. I don't remember, it's this way. It's this direction that we gotta face. Alright, towards the spikes. Face towards the spikes. Everything is right. There we go. Lovely. Box one. I just forget which way to face during this. Hey, Sigurd already made it up. Good for you, Mr. Sigurd. Alright, no more box spam. It's damage time. We're gonna help our boy kill a demon. We're gonna help our boy kill a freaking demon. Hey there, Rain, how you doing?
Whoa! You should have waited. Well, it's too late now.
Oh, jeez.
Word of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side. Ah!
Alright, yeah, we got an SL0 going on. Yeah. Alright. Let's go through the sewer here. You know, I really should actually take the time to go to Undead Settlement. I feel like that's an easier run back. I feel like it's a far easier run back from Undead Settlement to get back up there. But hey, you know what? This is what we're doing right now, I guess. Oh, no. Nice. Alright. We could do a quit out to reset aggro here, which... Okay, I honestly, we probably should do a quit out here to reset aggro, but... don't need to just yet. I don't remember which side it's on. Yes! Yeah, I got the side right. Alright. Gotta grab our souls again. I should probably Ember up for this.
No!
Oh, jeez. Noticed me from all the way down there. Wow. Oh man, you went way too far. Alright. Bam, there we go. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. We're just gonna pick up some stuff for selling for embers, which is fun. I don't know. The loot goblin. Loot goblin in my brain ain't letting me go through this without picking up more stuff. No, we're probably not gonna use this stuff, but... Oh. I want it. I need it. Oh, let's grab a Seagbrow as well, you know? Nice. Alright. Grab the bug pellets. And yeah, onto Chloranthy and Flynn's ring. Again, Oh, I really should have, went to the, Crossroads bonfire. Alright. Hey, we're fine. We're fine. You know, everything's going right now. Bam, there's Flynn's ring. A little bit of extra damage for us. Which is pretty nice to have. Ah, shoot, I went the wrong way. I remember that that's the way you should go for, one in... what is it? In... Lothric Castle, after Archives. Oh, 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 look at that damage. Look at that damage boost, that's lovely. I gotta make sure to heal up, so we don't just, die. Now the question is, how far do we get before we get just blocked by a crap ton of enemies? Alright, luckily these guys have lost their ability to throw. Oh, let's do a quit out here. Let's do a quit out here, just make our lives easier. Alright, here we go. Time to leave the undead settlement and have a lot of fun. Ooh. Alright, well, we almost have enough souls for the tower key, which is awesome. We should probably save Grey Rat, you know? I was saying before, oh, there's no real reason for us to save Grey Rat. He has embers. Yeah. He has embers, which is like the one good thing for us to spend our souls on. So yes, there's 100% a reason for us to save Grey Rat right now. Alright, here we go. Grabbing another ember. Bam. Of course, this guy looks scary, but not very scary at all. He looks scary, he looks intimidating, he is not. Which is lovely. Rest here for our full health and full Estus. Let's see. We have 5 Titanite shards. So we will grab one more on our route here. We're gonna go down the normal way. Like go down the actual path in after Henri. So yeah, we're gonna do that. No reason to grab anything else around here. I would love... Actually, no, this isn't even where we can make Irina evil. Actually, we can't make Irina evil because that requires a book from Yuria, and we can't get Yuria unless we get Yoel, and we can't get unless we complete Yoel stuff. Yeah, no evil Irina here. Let's talk to our friends here. Lovely. So yeah, first time in a while we're gonna go down the normal way. No dealing with the dogs, no dealing with anybody charging at us. Gotta grab this, go around the side, and everything is very easy for us. It's like, yeah, sure, this requires us to spend time killing some Plus of Man, but outside of that, this is like such a better way than I usually go. We do have to deal with this dog, I guess. Well, luckily we get to avoid any other dogs. Hey, look at that. Lovely. We're gonna grab the Grass Crest shield to complete our entire setup. I didn't ring as a care, but not really. Shoot, I pressed the right button. Shrine. Here we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. Hey, there's Cirrus. Give me a second, I need to go blow my nose. See you then. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm back now. Oh, alright. Here, Cirrus. Lovely. Not much.
Gracious,
Not much is up right now. Just, kind of trying to do an SL1 run in Dark Souls 3, you know? First time ever trying one of these, so, you know, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, I'll just sell a ton of this garbage. We should save Grey Rat. I really should, just for the extra embers. Alright, neating up my inventory. And yeah. Selling all this armor, because, hey, we're not going to be able to wear most of it. I want to stay as light as possible, you know, keeping our limbs up. We can sell these bolts, because I'm probably not going to get a crossbow. Sell these, because, no. That's just going to make things even worse for us if we have this on us. And you're ready. Watch this. Bam. Bam. We have a +4. +4? Like, before Crystal Sage. Oh, you still haven't been Sister Frida? Oh, I know. That's a tough one. That one is very, very tough. But hey, you know what? You got it. I believe. You got it. Okay, good. I did actually successfully do it previously. Yeah, you know, you got it. You know, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, you got it. Don't worry. Burn on the bone shard. I don't think I can do Leonard stuff. Yeah, I don't think I can. So I won't, you know? So I will not. Alright, so that's on to Crystal Sage, I guess. Alright. Here we go. What's my weight looking like right now? 20. 20%, that's not bad. Yep, I'm doing Cathedral first. I just find it a lot easier to do Cathedral first. Because that means that I don't, you know, it just feels better, you know? I don't have to ever backtrack. look at that damage. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I usually do Cathedral first because it avoids backtracking back to Cathedral once I get to, once I get through Wolnir. It just feels a lot better. Feels a lot better in my wrinkly brain. Alright, that's gonna be an instant teleport. Look at look at how much damage we're getting out on this. Oh. Alright. Damn it. Oh shoot, we died. We died. Oh man. I know. Oh, alright, actually here. Since we have people chatting, let's activate the chat so it's on screen, you know? Yeah, I mean, oh, that's good. That is some good damage right there. Yeah. I mean, it was like, what? A minute? A minute of time for that fight? I do not mind dying, you know? 2, 3. Alright, good. This is the guy that we actually have to worry about. Nice. Now we can just ember up. We have safety. We have time. We're good. Bam. Now, on the go. I don't really care about grabbing our soul. I mean, I'm going to, if we have the chance to, but... overall, having... Oh! Oh man! Is this phase change yet? Alright, good, that does phase change. We're gonna make sure to kill the clones this time, you know? Oh wait, that's a fake. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. We staggered Sage out of the teleport, and we just, oh boy. That felt so freaking good right there. Oh man. You see, and that's why we make sure to have enough decks to use the bow, you know? We use the bow, take down the Wyvern, so we can get a +4 before Sage, you know? You know, it's just pure stocks, you know? It goes to the moon. Oh man. Let's grab the Paladin's Ashes. I forget if that unlocks more embers for us, but hey, if it does, that's lovely. Hey, you frick you! Bam. Easy. Paladin's Ashes. That guy doesn't give us anything. Hey, look at that. We have enough for the tower key if I wanted to go for that, you know? Alright, so yeah, we just have to kill the 2 giants in order to get a +5 weapon, you know? Get ourselves a +5 before Abyss Watchers. Oh boy. See, and that's why you do 100%, so you know about these things. Oh frick. Oh really? Yeah. If I remember correctly, it just unlocks, like the big thing that it unlocks is really just, Lloyd's shield ring. But yeah, I don't know. You might find it useful to have, you know, because Lloyd's shield ring is very good to have. What I've found is that usually Lloyd's shield ring can actually, like, it's typically more protection than just having armor. Let's do a quit out to, get rid of aggro there. Yeah, I find that Lloyd's shield ring is typically better than having on armor. So yeah, you might want to go grab those if you're just for just a little bit of extra bonus defense when going against Sister Freed. Nice. And we get this bonfire. And Gale's gonna talk to us. Lovely. Do. Yeah, it's just cathedral time, and then we are probably gonna want to go back to Firelink to buy a lot of alluring skulls just to make deacons a bit easier. You know, just really break the game wide open and all that jazz. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna be doing like all bosses, like all base game bosses in this, or if I'm just gonna do just a SL1. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. But I do now remember that I should be going down here. I wouldn't usually head down here, but if I do, usually I would just like sprint right by, but I get a free undead bone check, you know? Real easy stuff. Alright, Grave Warden has gone down already, which is very, very nice for us. Let's grab the Great Shield, you know, it's on our way. Oh. And there we go. Bit of, easy path. Making our lives easier when we're trying to go for actual Deacon's kills. Yeah. I hear some bitter batters behind me. Yeah. I usually go this top route. I don't know why. I guess I could go the lower route. That just feels more natural to me. Oh really? That might be the last one you're missing. Nice. Yeah, like I usually just miss that one. Okay. Let's reset some aggro. We were that reminds me why I don't usually go the lower route. You know, I usually go the upper route because it's so much safer. I guess other than the jump to get up to the upper route, but you know, if you get that one down, it's so much cleaner, so much easier. Yeah, that's just tough. Yeah, we are gonna do another quit out once we get to this door, but hey, not having the thralls following us is so good. There we go. Lose aggro on the Grave Wardens. You know, this is just how it makes things so much easier to do these quit outs. Right? I just wish I was like faster at quit outs, because that would be like so much better, right? Any fall, oh, I'll just do a quit out. Yeah. Easy mode. Easy mode. Alright. Not yet. I'm still gonna go back to, Firelink to grab those. But yeah, I mean, there is a number of things I do want to do before then. Like, I want to kill the giant. Actually, we don't even have to hit that button again. We're actually on the right side. But yeah, I want to kill the giants. And yeah. Kill the giants. Probably, I might do tower. No, I have enough to buy the tower key, so I could do that. But yeah. There we go. Yep, Firelink. But yeah, I will go do that now, I guess. I might want Lloyd's shield ring as well, you know? Just give myself a little bit of extra defense. Purchase item. Ooh. I guess we'll purchase the alluring skulls. Yeah, we will grab Lloyd's shield. Ring. No, I did not change my microphone. I'm just a bit sick right now. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit on the, bit worse for wear right now, but hey,
Ashen.
you know, that's life. Actually, we have enough for the key right now, which is awesome.
Ashen.
All right. Yes, 100%. If you know where to go, the game is so much faster. All right, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for thank you for the well wishes. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday just cuz yesterday was pretty bad, but luckily today is not horrible. Right. And yeah, I just I enjoy streaming, I enjoy playing this game, so you know, if I can get in some streaming, I want to. Alright, there we go. Firekeeper's Soul. And head on back down to grab the armor. And yeah. Now we're gonna be heading on our way. Switch. 6 points of damage. Alright. That's not horrible to be losing out on that. Ah. Alrighty then. Well, I will take that. Yeah, that's fair. I do appreciate you choosing to watch this. But yeah, I 100% understand that. Okay. Hopefully I saved myself there. Fingers crossed. I don't know, I just don't want to lose the Ember, because that would suck. But I'm fine with Swordmaster being back, but... Alright. Let's see. Where's it gonna put me? Game's still loading up. You should see it in a sec. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Whew. Alright. Alright, here we go. Time to see what the, what we lost. We should go save Grey Rat. I do want to go save Grey Rat. That is a pretty good idea. Okay, we're just back here. Let's open this door. And I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna get risk. I'm gonna get greedy again. Oh. Nice. Alright, good. Good. That turned out really well. I don't know. I just, I like being able to, like, move around my camera a lot easier. Yeah, I just feel like, having the amount of control over my, where I'm looking is very, very helpful. Anything else I want to do? Alright, we will go and actually save Grey Rat at this point. I feel like that's... Yeah, it's gonna be quick. Gonna be easy, but also it's gonna make, it's gonna open up a lot of embers for us. Which I have a feeling that that's gonna be a big, that's gonna be a big block for us, not having embers. There we go. Just another free soul. Ah, shoot. Didn't get to kill that guy. Bam. Oh, really? Ah. Yeah, I have Skyrim. I just, for whatever reason, I just have not chosen to start playing it just yet. But yeah, I have heard that like some of the Bethesda games like the Bethesda RPGs tend to have really weird controls. Like I remember I believe it's VATS in Fallout 4 is just really weird what control you have to use for it. Yep, alright, we died. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that we lost that Ember, but hey. We have the Cell Key, which means we can unlock Greirat. And I do forget what Greirat sells. Hopefully it's some good stuff for us, though. I'm just gonna rush down. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's fair. That is 100% fair, yeah. It is, they are fairly relaxing games. No, fairly nice to play. Let's just go to Shrine. Teleport over to Shrine. We also have another Estus Shard Flask and Undead Bone Shard that we can trade in, which is quite lovely. Bam, bam, bam. Reinforce.
Pretty be careful.
Awesome. And what do you have, Greirat?
Oh,
Let's give you Loretta's Bone. Oh, you have Embers. Nothing like I super duper care about, but you know. We're not going to use Twinkly Titanite, we're not going to use Sharp Gem, we're not going to use the Fire Gem, but we do want to keep on that Titanite chunk. There we go, getting ourselves, we have enough to buy another Ember at this point. Because lovely. We'll sell the Estus Ring, we're not going to use it realistically. Yeah, we are very easily going to have enough, Ooh, actually, we can get the Pyro Flame. How much does that sell for? Yeah, how much does the Pyro Flame sell for? Because if it sells for like 500, actually, I know what we can do. To get a little extra burst of souls, get ourselves another Ember. If you trade to the, Pickle P Pumperum, if you trade them a black Firebomb, you get a Titanite, you get a large, you get a Titanite chunk. And if you trade them a regular Firebomb, you get a large Titanite shard. And then I have a plus, I have a +4 because I got another Titanite chunk from... I got another Titanite chunk from trading, from getting the Wyvern in Highwall to go away. There we go, Iron Bracers. Yeah, so that's how I have a +4 right now. And if I kill the 2 giants, I'm gonna get 2 more Titanite chunks. Titanite shards, large Titanite shards. And then there's the 2 from the Crystal Lizards. In the swamp. Which will give me a +5 weapon before Abyss Watchers. Yeah, 100 for the Pyro Flame. I knew it wasn't gonna be as much as I wanted, but luckily, iron bracelets sell for
Goodbye.
500, which normally means that it would be an easy. You need 2. It is for the standard upgrade path, it's 2 and then 4 and then 6 of any material. I don't remember the other upgrade paths though. Right, like I don't remember how it works with Twinkling or Dragon. Or Titanite Scales. I don't remember how it works for Twinkly Titanite Scales. But yeah, the standard upgrade is 2 of a material, then 4, and then 6. Makes it very easy to remember. It's just the 2. Shoot, I didn't use this Undead Bone Shard. But I don't think I'm gonna need it, really. But I guess I didn't use it. Do we survive? We survive handily. We did get clipped a little bit there. Alright. I have forgotten to pick up the Titanite from these guys before. Which, if you do forget to pick it up, there is no way to get it back. Yeah, luckily we should just be able to chew through these guys. The second guy is a bit more difficult just because there's so many things around him, but Giant should not be too difficult. There we go. Lovely. We're not gonna grab the Biden just yet. You know, I don't feel like grabbing it right now. Alright, so that's 1 extra shard. Large shard. I guess we could use fire bombs. Take out some of the smaller guys. That might be something we want to do. I want to see how many of these guys I can take down before waking up the giant. Just get these guys on the edge, kinda. Guy, we're good. Thor. Lovely. And we're gonna go in and try now. Nope. Alright, now we're in danger mode. Now we're not in danger mode. Alright, lovely. There we go. Hopefully, the giant wipes out a lot of these guys for us. And we can wipe out some of them on our own, you know. And that's giant dead. Oop. Now, I do need to remember to pick up the giant's drops, right? It'd be very sad if I, forgot to grab it. There we go. We got it. We got it. Which means we are, in fact, able to get the upgrade before, Abyss Watchers. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I would agree on that one. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you have to go so much further for the other ones that it just becomes a hassle. Then again, I do know DS3 really well. That might be sort of playing into how easy it is right now. Whereas, if I didn't know DS3 as well, it would probably be a lot slower. Alright, there we go. We will get patches, of course. I think that patches is generally easier than trying to save Sigurd. Actually, nah, we won't go just yet. I actually think we probably could take on Deacons right now, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. You know, go in with just what I got right now. 5 Estus, not horrible. Alright, I think we got this, you know. Is this overconfidence? Frick yeah, it's overconfidence. But also, I have 18 embers, so... You know, we certainly have extra tries. Alright. Alright. And that should be Archdeacon. Nice, got the backstab. Oh. Alright. Ah, shoot, I died. We got close though. We did get very close. As well as, hey, we didn't even use so many, didn't really use so many Alluring Skulls, so I'm not too miffed about that one at all. I probably should be using, the sword ring. Yeah, maybe I should grab the sword ring at some point. But, I don't really feel like it right now. Yeah, I love music with organs. It sounds so good. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like Bloodborne may use a bit more organs in their music. Yeah, I don't know. I do agree with you though. Organs sound so good in Souls-likes. Organs and like choral music, you know? You know, having a choir. Oh, sounds so good. Alright, good. We didn't get chased by a Grave Warden there. Very nice. Alright. Okay, this guy doesn't really follow us, which is quite nice. I do think opening with an Alluring Skull is a good option. Alright. Nice. Hit that guy already, so we got a easy takedown there. Alright, oh, nice. Alright, already on the Archdeacon. There we go, get another backstab. Oh, frick. we got swarmed there, oh man. You know, 1 second we had health, and the next second we did not have any health. Oh man, alright. I will go grab Lloyd's sword ring. I feel like that's gonna be like the little bit, the little burst of extra damage that we need, you know? Alright. Ooh, alright. Yeah, I think, we should beat this next time, you know? Now, usually I wouldn't be as aggressive with trying to fight deacons. Which that, certainly changes things a lot. Yeah, but I really shouldn't be this aggressive against deacons. I don't know why I am this time. It is, not health. Not good for my continued longevity. Alright, here we go. Should be easy now. I mean, we could technically actually go for a +5. Yeah, odd fences, yeah, agreed. Yeah. I think Lloyd's sword ring will be doing a lot for us. We're pulling a lot of weight right now. Alright. And yeah, until we hit Pontiff again, you know? I'm not expecting anything to really give us any trouble. Scratch that. Abyss Watchers might give us some trouble. I find it difficult to get things right for backstabbing Abyss Watchers. But hey, hopefully, ouch. Hopefully our current weapon will carry us. I do know that the raw broadsword does a crap ton of damage against Abyss Watchers. Alright. Down to the end of our alluring skulls. We can't get too... Yeah, I agree. Abyss Watchers is... You know, they're just so fast, right? I think that's the main issue with Abyss Watchers. Alright. Shoot. Throwing skulls. Okay, didn't get a backstab. Oh no. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Well, we're out of alluring skulls. Oh, shoot, wrong item. Dang it, they got off like 2 heals on the Deacon. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, they got off 2 heals on the Deacon, and that just was not good. Was not good for us at all. Alright, luckily we can now pick up this. I'm surprised by just how many souls we get from this, you know? It's 10k from the kill, and we get 20k from their soul. It's like, why? Why is it worth that much? That's absurd. Yeah, easy. Easy first try if you ignore every other try, you know? We're gonna do a quit out to reload the area just so we can get Greirat back. There we go. Lovely. Get Greirat back. We're gonna go up to the tower to get Patches. And we're gonna tell Patches about Greirat so that Patches saves it. Actually, no, we're not at that point yet. We're not at that point yet. I forget. This is the Undead Settlement one that he's gonna go to now. Not Irithyll just yet. There we go, grab that last ember.
Could do.
Lovely. Anything else we have to turn in other than the... Yeah, we have the Undead Bone Shard, of course. Nothing else that we need to turn in, though. I don't know what else. Blooming Purple Moss Clumps, I guess, we'll spend our souls on.
Ashen.
Yeah, I don't know, nothing else to really spend our souls on, so... Alright, burn Undead Bone Shard. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Crucifixion Woods, and... Wait, frick. Okay. I am gonna want to go back to, it is the Raw Broadsword. Yeah, Raw Broadsword, so if you apply Raw, to a weapon, then it no longer has any scaling. Its scaling is entirely down to its level. And the Raw Broadsword, I believe, is one of the highest scaling weapons. Like, it gets ridiculous very quickly. As you can, of course, see by how much damage we're doing, right? Oh. There we go. We are gonna actually want to go back to grab a... There we go, lovely. We are gonna want to go back to grab a dagger from Emma. There we go. Because grabbing a dagger will make things significantly easier. And actually, you know what? I guess we could go and, we could go and get Patches at this point as well. We probably should do that. Nope, not sell. Purchase. Give me a dagger.
Ashen.
There we go. That just gives us a quick step, which will make the first, that just makes the first fire that we have to light significantly easier. There we go. Alright. Now, time to get Patches, and we can spend our souls on embers from Patches, which will be nice and easy. Bam. Oh. I didn't hear... Oh. Is Patches already up there? Right, since we got the tower early, is Patches like already up? I don't usually get the tower key early, so we'll see. No? Huh. Grey Rat might be dead. Yeah, Grey Rat might just be dead at this point. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah. I guess before we get to Irithyll, we'll, go back and, I don't need to do quick steps just yet. It's right about here that I need to. There we go. Lovely. Bam, hit this. Use this for last bonfire. And yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, Grey Rat. I have a feeling that maybe I do just need to go back. Like maybe we haven't triggered Patches just yet, and that's the, that's why. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, there's an Estus Shard right there. I did figure that one out recently, which is lovely. There we go. Just get ourselves full damage again. There we go, lovely. Hey, grew Rot Shield, nice. And then we take this route. Yeah, this is like the most... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Usually, you don't necessarily need to talk to him. Or I guess if you cross over to where Rosaria is, without talking to him, then he will just already teleport over to Firelink. So I'm hoping that's like either he's still up where he started, or we just needed to go over to the other to where Rosaria is. And like, hey, maybe that'll get him over. All right, here we go. Gotta hit this bonfire. All right, lovely, 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 lovely. We're gonna grab the Undead Bone Shard over there, just, you know, for a little bit extra healing. We don't need extra healing, I believe we're already, like, we can already get from 0 to full. Okay, good. Lovely. Pick up the Undead Bone Shard. And now we're gonna go up to get the, large Titanite shards. And yeah. And we're really close, you know? Really close to another upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. Not much to say, we're just going up a ladder right now. We do need to grab the Dragon Chaser's ashes, because we want to, you know, we don't really care about Anri's quest, we can't do Uria's quest, we don't care about Irina's quest. What we do care about is Sirris's quest. Because Sirris's quest, means that we can get the Silver Cat Ring, which means that we can do Dungeon Skip, which is very lovely. Just makes things so much easier. Let's unequip this, right? Just a little bit of extra damage from Floyd's. I think we're on the wrong side. Yeah, we were, but actually I don't care about sending the elevator back down. Yeah. I will try to go over to where Rosaria is. Or I guess I'll try talking to Patches first. Or at least, going across... No, I'll just go straight to where Rosaria is. And do that. I feel like that has the highest chance of, working. There we go. You can get from, like, fairly early in the dungeon to the very end of it very easily. If you... Well, like, it requires the Silver Cat Ring. If you don't have the Silver Cat Ring, you will 100% die. Bonfire last rested. Let's go there. Yeah, it's like a skip that's, like, just at the very end of where Silver Cat Ring will actually save you. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty nice to have. Let's go Cleansing Chapel. Alright. Cleansing Chapel, and then this should get us where we want to be. I will equip Lloyd's Shield Ring, just in case it happens to protect us from falling. Here we go. Alright. So hop down here. Lovely. I guess we could use the knife just to make this traveling easier, but we don't really need it. Alright, well, I was hoping to get by those guys, but we didn't. So we'll just have to go this way. No, it's just nice to not have to deal with the swamp there. That's why I would go that way, but yeah, we got body blocked. And I've been cornered enough times that I don't really want to try to fight the body block there. Alright. Lovely. Let's go for sword. Lloyd sword ring here. We're not gonna rest just yet. You know, we don't really need it. Ooh. 2 hours in. Not bad. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't say that we're bad on progress right now. I think we're actually quite good. No, some things could have been cleaner. Like I probably should have done deacons a lot easier than I did. There we go. I probably should kill this Hollow Thrall, but I didn't. Could bite me in the butt, but hey, it didn't. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not necessarily planning on doing it at the moment, but I probably could. Alright. Now... Yep, Sigurd's gone. Awesome. Not Sigurd, Patches. Patches is gone. Which, hopefully now, he will be here. If he's not, then yeah, Greiret's dead. Let's go for a good 9 or 10 of those.
Oh, it would.
There we go. Oh yeah, Greyrat's gone until we kill another boss. Honestly, I should have talked to Greyrat earlier so that we could have him back already. We could have used Deacons as the kill that gets him back, but yeah. Alright, so he's not here yet. So, theoretically, he should be up here. He should close the door on us. Fingers crossed that he does. Fingers crossed that he does so that we can get Greyrat to bring us more embers. Alright, let's listen. Yeah, Patches is here. Awesome. Awesome. Yep, we got it. We got him. Alright. Let's... I'm pretty sure we did get saved by having this on. During that earlier one. And we should be able to grab some of this stuff. Lovely. Let's just walk on over. Oh wait, we have enough to upgrade our sword at this one as well, which is pretty neat. Is Patches up here, or do we have to reset the area? Yeah, Patches is right here. Nice. Do not forgive him. Bam, 20k. Jeez. Alright, now, I do think we have to sell some stuff to Emma. Just to make sure that we, have enough to upgrade. I won't sell the Deacon Soul just yet, because that pop of 20k is going to be more useful if we have that and don't lose it. Bam. Oh, lovely.
Pretty.
Lovely. So awesome. And we have an undead bone shard. Nope, not travel. Or an undead bone shard. Lovely. Awesome. Bam. And... oh, shoot. I went to the wrong one. We should have gone to... Ruined Keep. Alright. Rest a bonfire. So we can teleport to Keep Ruins. Then it's hop, skip, and a jump over to Abyss Watchers. Ooh, alright. I think we're A-okay right now. Pretty good position. Let's pick up this stone. You don't need it, but it's free souls, you know. And we're just gonna run past the Dark Graves. Nice. Bam, bam, there's a bonfire. Now we can rest here. And it's time for Abyss Watchers. 20 embers. I guess 21 if you consider the one that we already have on. We'll go Lloyd's sword to start out with, I guess. Hey. Alright. So yeah, that is one downside. If we get poisoned, these guys poison us super easily. But luckily... Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's like the, it has the moveset of a greatsword, but it's just a regular sword, or something like that. And there's like some cool stuff about it. Alright, here. I am actually gonna go blow my nose real quick before I, like, fully go in. So, be back in a couple seconds. Alright, I'm back. I'm back again. There we go. Wow, the Dark Wraiths didn't even get up here yet. Jeez, they're going slow today. Alright, are we gonna get a good opening? We are not. Dang it, I didn't get the backstab. Alright. There, red eyes. Awesome. We always love red eyes. Oh, almost got a backstab there. So the awesome thing is that we're usually able to stagger Abyss Watchers, which is very, very helpful. I know, yeah, yeah. That's sort of why we love the raw broadsword. Oh. It is important to realize we are still very weak, though. Yep. We're very much so a glass cannon at this point. Alright, well, next try. Next try, we get this. Alright. Bam! Into the backstab. Now, for this guy... I'm glad that those guys don't see it. Yeah, phase 1 is very free. Like, especially if we can get, like, a good opening that gives us a backstab. Oh, it's so free. It's so much more free than, you know... Phase 1 was easy with this, with our last opening. This one? Alright, that was not a good opening. Yep. Yep. We got red immediately right there. We wanted to do like the sword charge. We wanted to do like the ground charge, right? That's a great opening because that gives us a good chance to get a backstab. But unfortunately, he just doesn't want to do it right now. You know, usually he does want to do that opening, and I would love that opening. Yeah, we got... He read us like a book right there. Nice, didn't get seen by those guys. Alright, lovely. Alright, another ember. Jeez, we died so quickly that our souls were outside of the fog gate. Jeez, he did the downward slam opening again. Nice, we got a backstab. Got a backstab. Alright, now it's in danger mode because the second guy is out. I can hear his pitter-patters. Alright, there's Red Eyes. Nice. Heal up to get Lloyds. Alright, here we go. Gotta kind of stay at a range so that we can get a good opening. Oh, jeez. Dang, we got comboed. We got comboed into oblivion right there. Oh. Unfortunately, I can't even say, oh, we'll give it a couple more tries, because it's like, this is the only thing that we have right now, you know? We've done everything else, so we can't really pivot to something else if we keep losing. Maybe I should actually grab the life ring. Actually, I should go Lloyd's shield ring to give us a bit of defense. Nice, didn't get poisoned there, which is lovely. Always lovely to not get poisoned. Even Ember, our health goes up so little. Ah, so close to getting a backstab there. Ah, jeez. Red Eyes didn't step in quick enough. I am strongly considering going for the life ring right now. Probably life ring instead of Flynn's. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, this is the try. This is the try, you know? Fingers crossed, we got this. That's right, that's the right attitude to have. No, don't worry. This is it. We got it. No, every try is the try that we get it until we don't get it, you know? And then this time we got it, though. Oh, we have 2 Pale Tongues right now. Nice. I don't remember where we got the second one from. Yes! Good opening. Oh. Bad news time, though. No, okay, good. Red Eyes is here. Red Eyes is here to save the day. And that's a backstab. Into a kill. That's first phase. You'll see, depending on the opening, it is so much easier if we get a good one. Things go so well if we get a good opening. We just need good openings for the second phase as well. Yep. See, that right there is a prime example of not a good opening for the second phase. Yeah, we are gonna go grab the life ring at this point. I feel like the life ring is gonna... That's kind of gonna push us over the edge. That's like... I think it's gonna give us what we need. Oh man. Here was thinking that, like, oh, you know, Abyss Watchers wouldn't be too difficult. Which, granted, it's not too difficult. It's just like... It's just like we are a glass cannon. And unfortunately... Yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah, next try. It'll be next try. I forget how much we need for the life ring. 150. We have a lot of stuff we can sell. Guess 15... No, not the dagger. 1500 is what we need, kind of. That's enough. Lovely. Life ring, and in fact, we could probably get some armor, but actually, yeah, we could. Because we don't actually care about our weight as long as we stay under 30. There we go. The greatest set of armor ever. I believe we also grabbed the grave key. Did we? I should have checked first. I should have checked if we actually had the grave key first. Because we also have another piece of armor that doesn't weigh very much. Yes, we have the grave key. I also went to the wrong one. Why did I go to Cliff Underside? I should have gone to Dilapidated Bridge. Well, okay, I do know why I went to Cliff Underside. It's because I usually have to go... You know, usually the lowest one is Pit of Hollows. And one up from Pit of Hollows is Dilapidated Bridge. But we have not gotten Pit of Hollows there. Alright, one more piece of armor. Here we go. If we have to unequip the hat, I'm gonna unequip the hat, you know? And, yeah, we do have to unequip the hat. But hey, we look beautiful right now. We will get Irina. You know, we're already here. Why not? I am curious if these guys drop vertebra shackles. I know that the Karthus guys do. Oh, frick, there's a lot of guys down here right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know that the Karthus skeletons do drop vertebra shackles. I don't know if these skeletons do. That would be kind of useful to know. Because if they do, then I might want to farm those guys. Not in this run. Not in this run, but in a future run. I might want to farm those guys for vertebra shackles. Alright, there we go. Got Irina. She's Igon's sort of our friend. Igon is a temporary friend of ours. Why do I keep hitting those orbs? Alright. Here we go. Alright. Hey, look. Alright, I just realized the amount of health we have right now with the life ring is the amount of health we have when we're embered. Right? We have such little health. The life ring health and ember health is the same. I think that's interesting. But then again, I might be completely wrong about how life ring's bonus is applied. Alright, this is just about as tanky as we can be right now, you know? Which is kind of hilarious. if we're still getting one shot, I might just not care about weight anymore. But for right now, we will be caring about weight. Ah, sure. The second guy came. Run, pine resin. Lovely. There we go. Ember time. Yeah, no excuses now. Unless there are. Unless there are excuses, there's no excuses. Alright, second guy's coming out now. Alright, disengage for healing. Alright, we need red eyes very soon. Ah, jeez. Man. Ooh. All right. Honestly, I don't care about weight anymore. Fallen night time. Yep. Just gotta stay under 70 weight. I hope this is gonna work, you know? Fingers crossed. It could also just do literally nothing, right? Oh, nice. I didn't get poisoned. Wow, that is... Yeah, it turns out this armor is doing a lot for us right now. Yeah, look at all that resistance to poison we have right now. Oh, it's lovely. Yes, armor makes a huge difference. You know, usually you wouldn't actually see as much of a difference as we are. Alright. There we go. Yeah. I didn't like, yeah, look at how much difference this armor is making right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Wait, was that Red Eyes? No, that wasn't Red Eyes. Okay. Red Eyes didn't betray us. That's good. Yeah, unfortunately there I got hit by a couple more things than I would have liked. Yeah. Oh man, it's like this, and then like once we get to Pontiff, honestly I feel like Yorm's, we're gonna use like the actual, we're gonna use Storm Ruler for Yorm. So like, after this, until we hit Pontiff, there's no real major things that we have to deal with. Like, this is the hardest thing until we hit Pontiff. There we go. Lovely. Oh, alright. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, nose crossed. We got this. Ooh! Oh, I got a backstab there. I don't know, I feel like Pontiff is iffy for me. If it was just like one Abyss Watcher, then I would 100% agree. But like with the 3 Abyss Watchers, I do think it is a bit more difficult, initially at least. I don't know, I feel like if you know how to parry Pontiff, which I don't know how to parry Pontiff that well, then I feel like it could be fun, but... Oh. There we go. Look at that stagger, man. Well. Ah, shoot. Man. Yeah, I'm certainly feeling myself slowing down at this point. Oh, alright. I do think, you know, this is sort of like... This is what we needed to fight Abyss Watchers at this point. I think we're in a good spot right now. Just like, oh man, I am feeling myself slowing down a bit. Depending on how many more times it takes me to kill Abyss Watchers, I might call it quits after. But hey, you know, if we get it soon, then I'll continue on. Right, because Wolnir should be easy as pie. No, not a Sigurd. Yeah, it's just patrons, yeah. Just don't get greedy. That's the big thing. Oh, nice, I got the backstab. Alright, come on, Red Eyes. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, see, we just need to get enough damage for Red Eyes to spawn before we run out of steam. Dang it, I thought that attack would have had a follow-up. Alright. Oh! Alright, I also have to deal with my stamina. Heal. There we go. Oh! You see, we got it. We got it. No. Yeah, it was just I had to be a bit more patient, you know, not as aggressive with my attacks. Oh, all right. Yeah, we got it. Nice. We also don't really care about Henri's quest, so we're not going to. We're just gonna do real quick catacombs. Yeah, first try. Yes, first try. We got it. There's that guy. We won the undead bone shard from this guy. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait, he's not dead yet. Shoot. Okay, he's dead now. Unfortunately, this does make our lives a bit difficult. Ouch. Alright. Alright, now time to run past everybody. Because these guys are annoying to fight, so I don't really want to fight these guys. I'm not gonna pick up the Karthus Milk Ring. We're gonna go for the Karthus Blood Ring instead. Just overall, that's gonna be a lot more helpful for us. That's one, that's two, nice. There, this guy falls, and I believe this is something useful. Oh, just a large shard. Arguably, yes, that is pretty useful. Alright, yeah, this bonfire. And we are gonna rest at this bonfire. Just that there's not the guys from up top. So that they're not around the Karthus Blood Ring. Because the Karthus Blood Ring will apparently make our dodging a lot better. In exchange for taking more damage. Which, I don't think we really care about all that much. 2 regular Titanite shards. It's sort of like, right, 2 regular Titanite shards don't really care about. Karthus Blood Ring. Nice. Alright, I do think Sorig's gonna spawn soon. That might cause us some issues, but... Ball hit, there we go, nice. Ah, Sorig didn't spawn for whatever reason. I mean, I'm not complaining about Sorig not spawning, right? It is very annoying to have to fight Sorig. Hey, a fire gem. Lovely. No. We're not gonna try to equip stuff just yet. Oh, big hits. Yeah. I think you gotta take down the ladder soon. I would have liked to have all of them fall down, but... Yeah, I agreed. It is so nice to break his bracelets. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I agree. It's very nice to break his bracelets. I would eventually like to try fighting Wolnir without breaking his bracelets and see if I can actually do it, right? But not yet. Not yet. 13 damage. Wait, no, is that 23 damage, actually? Ooh, that's nice. We are going to go down here, because there's some... I guess there's an Undead Bone Shard, as well as a lot of large Titanite shards. Which should certainly be pretty good. There's also some Titanite chunks down here. But first, it's a Kaiju fight! My favorite part of any Dark Souls playthrough, the Kaiju fight. See? Oh shoot, we didn't get the Kaijus to fight. Well, dang it. Oh no. Yes, that's a Kaiju fight still. Dang it. Wait, we actually got this. We got this. We can do a kaiju fight, guys. Oh frick no. Oh frick no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Things did not go correct. All right. Come on. Activate. There we go. Now you two can fight. Yes? It's a kaiju fight! Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the kaiju fight? Oh, Mimic is... Mimic doesn't usually do this well. Yeah, Mimic won. Oh, frick. Yeah, that's actually really rare for Mimic to win. Usually it's just, usually the demon wins. Let's get a bit of claps, for the demon, for Mimic. First win in a while. Right, once my hands are free, I can clap for the Mimic, you know? Alright, once we rested this bonfire. Actually, I guess they're pushing us this way. See if we can, get to their tether range. And we have gotten to their tether range, so... A bit of claps for the Mimic win. Yeah. All right, nice. Took down this guy. And oh frick, there's another guy around here. Another guy stuck around. Alright. I was gonna check how much Titanite I have. Oh, that guy instantly stood up. What? We need 4 more pieces of large Titanite shards. And then I believe we can grab 2 Titanite chunks. It's either 1 or 2, I forget which one. It's either 1 or 2 Titanite chunks on the way to where Horus would be. That's 2. That's 3. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I forget how many we have right now. I should have actually kept count. It's 1. We have exactly as much as we need. We have all 6. Nice. All right. And that's a Twinkling Titanite. This guy should be a Titanite chunk, though, if I am remembering things correctly. Which means that, combined with our Black Firebomb Titanite chunk, kabam, we now have... Oh, wait, Horus is here. Ah, I thought Horus wouldn't be here yet. Alright, I guess we're fighting Horus now. Hey, and that's backstab. Lovely. And that's Horus dead. Lovely. Now he's gonna drop his shield. Yeah. Yeah, well, like, we are churning through this super quick. We will have the ballista kill the Karthus sandworm in order to get an undead bone shard. Just for a little bit of extra healing on our Estus. Do you have any extras? Yeah, we actually have another undead bone shard that we could make use of. Alright. Nice. Keeping this tree in between us. Or at least right now. Oh. Nice. I didn't realize we actually have enough speed. Ouch. 2, 3. Alright, we're just gonna sit here until we get the undead bone shard. Oh, I will actually go blow my nose real quick. While I have 8 minutes. Talk to you later. Oh wait, did it just die? Like, oh jeez. Nice. Alright. Here I was thinking that it would be I'd get back and it was gonna be like, you know, a while since it died. But nice. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll go upgrade. I'll go upgrade first. Reinforce our broadsword. 5, 6. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, it's so powerful. No Estus shards. Unfortunate. Does Greirat have anything on him? Yeah, more embers from Greirat. Lovely. He does have a bow, so technically... technically, we could sell our current bow. I don't really want to do that right now, but it is an option, I guess. Hey, there's Aigon. No, actually, with Aigon here, and Henri potentially up here, Henri Horus potentially up there, I'm curious of how many people you can have in Firelink at the same time. That would be an interesting thing to try to figure out. Burn Undead Bone Shard. And then burn Undead Bone Shard. Travel to Abandoned Tomb. I know, yeah, Wolnir will be super easy. Though, I believe it's not actually damage, necessarily, that it tracks. Oh wait, wrong one. Wrong one, I went to the... No, actually, this is fine. Should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, though I do believe Wolnir's bracelets are more, based on, like, poise, I believe. I don't think it's straight damage that they're actually tracking. Oh. Well. So, actually, we can't get there from here. We have to go to the other bonfire, because the bridge isn't down. Oh. You know what? I probably could have shot the bridge down. But let's just go to this one. Let's just go to this one. I feel like it's going to be a bit easier. Alright, here we go. You know, I believe we have on our Karthus blood ring, right? I don't know what that necessarily does, but like if our rolls are actually better, but I don't know. We have it, I guess. So Sorig should be spawning now. There we go. Hey, maybe we can get Sorig down. Fall, huh? Nah, we didn't get Sorig to fall, unfortunately. Well, but it's Wolnir time. Time to kill Wolnir. Alright, bye-bye, Sorig. There we go. Nah, we didn't. Didn't get it. Oh, sure, I'll grab the Pyromancy Tome here. Yeah, so it's 5 hits on each bracelet to break. There's the bro. Yeah, so like this is sort of what I mean by it's not straight damage. There we go. Just barely made that, right? Oh, jeez. Yeah, just barely survived that. We would have been taken out, like in... If that fight lasted a second longer, we would have been taken out by the Abyss. That's pretty neat. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Also, oh wait, I don't even have the Karthus blood ring on. Okay. That's that's why I'm not noticing any. Yeah, it's our one spam wins against that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, our like upgrade weapon doesn't, our upgrade level doesn't actually matter for that. Alright, just safety. Safety rest of the bonfire. Alright, now it's time for the Sylvan's Beast. There we go. Oh. Jeez, still haven't gotten the stagger that I want. There we go. On Tiff's right eye. Actually, I am liking our setup right now. I kind of don't really want to change our setup. We could, but yeah. It would be nice to have more damage, but it's really not necessary at this point. Now, we should be able to get the silver cat ring. I know, yeah. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like, if it's half the run is complete because I'm doing good, or just because I know the game pretty well. Right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm gonna go with the one that favors me more. And that I'm just that good at the game, you know? I'm basically the best person ever. I gotta say it. Right? Nobody can compete with me. Alright, here we go. So cat ring time. Time to kill Creighton the Wanderer. Yeah, don't get your throws out. He did have just enough time to heal there. Come on, Cirrus. Come on, Cirrus. Put in some work. Yeah. Yeah, my first tried every single boss so far. Backstab, and this should be basically a win now. There we go. Easy. Easy money. Duty field.
Thank you for your kind assistance.
You're
Blessing of the
welcome.
moon upon your journey.
Blessing of the moon on your journey as well, Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. Alright. Here we go. And now when we talk to Cirrus again, she should give us the silver cat ring. Pretty nice. Anything else I really care to have on right now? Not really. I was thinking like, hey, maybe I could get rid of Flynn's. I will do the Fallen Knight armor. Right, just because I know that these guys can get really nasty. Yeah, these guys can cause a lot of issues, so... might as well give myself a good shot at this. Hey, large cyanide shards. We don't need any more of those, but we have more of them. Yep, and see, that's exactly why I have on the arm, right? These guys are a pain in the neck to try and run past, they're a pain in the neck to try and fight. But, yes, I do believe they are stacking. Right, it only displays the icon once, but it does, their effects do stack. Alright, don't lock on this time. Because it's like such a sharp angle, locking onto this guy gets weird. Ah, jeez. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, unfortunately, these guys, I just can't run past them. Which sucks. Because I would love to just run past them. Right, because everybody else on this path, I can very easily run past. Alright, wait for stamina. There we go. Alright, grab my souls, because I do care about keeping my 60k souls. Ouch. Big hurt. Took a lot of damage there, but we're a-okay now. Yeah. I mean, with how much health I have, you know, it's literally just 2 hits kills. Right, that's kind of why I'm saying that I can't really run past them. Do put out here to lose aggro. Yeah, it's like, yeah. 2 hits kills me, so I can't really afford to run past them that easily. They're also pretty fast, if we're being honest, so... Yeah, just not worth it to test it, in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna wait for these guys to walk past us, and then... Yeah. Oh boy. Hiccuping a lot right now, so... There's that. Yep. Well, there is exactly 1 fake fence, and it is this fence. Oh, frick. Alright, now they're walking. Now they're walking. Shoot. I didn't trick them. So now they're walking. Just gotta give it a big time. Do. See? Alright, now they're past. I'll walk just to, not chance it. Alright, we're good now. We're good now. Bam. And on to the church. Church of Yorshka. Come on, bam. Grab the proof of concord kept. We're probably not going to turn it in, but hey, just in case we feel like turning it in, we have it now. We are going to go around the, towards the other grave, to hopefully get the, because there's an undead bone shard, and we would love to have that. Hey, a blood gem, that's nice. That's nice to have. Nice. More bones and undead bone shard. And now, we're going to go to the distant manor and on to Irithyll Dungeon, which should be pretty nice, pretty easy route for us. And again, we're just gonna use dungeon skip to get through most of Irithyll Dungeon. Alright, nice. We could grab a ring of sacrifice over there, but I don't really feel like it. Do. I guess we could. Yeah, Yorm will be free for us. Yeah, unequip armor gives us faster stamina regen, so let's make this slightly easier. Do. I guess we could talk to Grey Rat now. We should talk to Grey Rat before, like once we get to dungeon, we should talk to Grey Rat then. Just to get him out on his way. And we don't need to fight the Fire Witch or anything like that. So we're not going to. And of course, we're not embered, so Alva doesn't spawn. Ooh, I think that was a fire snake that almost hit me right there. Glad that it did not. Alright, over to Filing Shrine. And we'll talk to Grey Rat. Send Grey Rat off. We'll talk to Patches, tell Patches what Grey Rat's doing. And also, we'll pick up our lovely Silvercat ring. Awesome. Grey Rat time. Send him to pillage. Anything else we want to buy from him? Not really right now. Nothing that we really need. What are we looking at in terms of upgrades? Nothing for upgrades right now. But we will talk to Patches. Then Patches after Grey Rat. We might need to reload the area. We also might need to do that. Alright. We're gonna do a quit out to reload the area. So that we can now talk to Patches about where Grey Rat went. Which means Patches will be going after Grey Rat. And everything will be a-okay. Alright, tell him, and we're good. And we're good now. Alright, well, on to dungeon. I guess we could equip our armor again. We probably should. Oh, wait. We have an undead bone shard that we have left to burn. Awesome. Oh, wait, no, it's not at the top. Not at the top yet. There, it's at the top now. Irithyll done. Ooh. Alright. Now... yeah, this should be very easy. That, run past this guy. Go back and kill him because he's a jerk. Fading Soul. This guy. Nice. Look, we don't care about these guys and whatever they do, right? It barely does anything to us, right? We already have such low health. It's not through here, it's through here. Alright, lovely. Gonna hit this. Gonna go through here to get the Jailbreaker's keys. That's not a scream. I forget which is a scream and which isn't. Alright, here we go. This one is a screamer. Damn. Like Dragon Crest Ring. Gotta stab this guy just because we can. Grab this just because we can. Are these guys gonna cause us a problem? We'll see. No, they are not gonna cause us a problem. Awesome. So cat ring. Heal. Dungeon scat. I messed it. I messed it up. I messed it up. Dang it. Didn't do it correctly. Alright, give me a second. Be back in a second. Yeah, there are so many shortcuts in this game. Wait, Grass Crest Shield, there it is. We will need to re-equip our stuff again. Sure, we'll go Lloyd Sword right now. Yeah, we'll go with this setup. Bam, get Lloyd's. Do this. Because all we really need to kill is a couple enemies here. So... honestly, well, that's kind of the only guy we really need to kill. So that's the only guy we will kill right now. Alright, didn't aggro them. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, I don't want to lose my souls. Alright, yeah, we'll try it again. Next try. And I will need to, like, quit after this. Here we go. Huh. I don't know why I can't hit it right now. Alright, well, I am gonna have to call it quits here, unfortunately. It is dinner time. So yeah. We'll equip our regular stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get this dungeon skip. It's usually like very easy. But hey, you know, we can get it next time. I'm surprised. We're only 2.5 hours in and oh geez, we did good. We did good so far. Alright, well. We'll call it quits here. I appreciate you dropping by, Music Nerd. I appreciate Raim dropping by as well and chatting a little bit. Yeah. It's great having you guys here. But yeah, as always, take care, have a great day, and bye-bye. Yeah, patch is patched. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, see you later. Bye-bye. Alright, I gotta go.